You know, one thing I didn't think about when I was going to shelter or in shelter is that my credit score was going to go down. Granted, before it wasn't that high, but it plummeted at that point because I used every last dime to buy mostly food. Yes, I had food stamps, but when you're buying food almost every day on your food stamps, yes, I bought hot food on my food stamps. Sue me. Like at this point, I had to do what I got to do. My daughter got to eat. They didn't give me. They should have gave me restaurant credit. That's a different story. So also, the system was screwing me while I was trying to screw it, right? So they didn't give me these things because my shelter gave us food. If you ever had shelter food, it's disgusting, and it's usually frozen meals. Usually, I went to all four shelters. I want to say one out of the four gave us food. Maybe another one did, but I was in the Bronx, so I never got there in time to get those things. So that's like some of the things you got to think about when you go to shelter. I'm not saying don't go. Just think about it's going to take you a while as you get out of shelter to actually get your life together. Don't think that like, unless you're already high earner, you just went to the shelter because, you know, something happened, because it happens. People think like higher earner people don't go in shelters. They do. Because anything can happen to them, right? Anything can happen to anybody at any time. It could be a hurricane. It could be a fire. Things like that. So just know the food's not going to be that great. If you go there with not as much money as some people would go in there, so it's right, your credit scores are probably going to go down. And they're going to buy a lot of money in food. It's going to take you a while after you get out of shelter to actually get your stuff back together. And that's fine. Nobody could judge you. Don't feel no way. It happens to a lot of people who come out of shelter. And it's going to be okay. You're going to get back on your feet. It might take you some years. I'm not going to lie to you. It might take you some years to get there. But it's okay. And it took me years. And look at my hair now. I'm advocating. I'm teaching people about how it is to be in shelter and things like that. So, yes, keep your head up. It's going to be okay. And try to go to pantries in the area, or try to go to different pantries, like in different places. Even where you never know where you work might have a pantry there. Depending on what the pantry times are, you might be able to go before or after work if you talk to that person. You just never know how you can do it. Try to get those local things for yourself, and that could be a way to get food. Especially now, at this point, I need to go back to the pantry because food's getting expensive. But a lot of pantry food I don't actually like to eat, so it's not a problem. But keep your head up. A lot of things are happening, and just it's gonna be all right.